Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since my last video, so I'm going to do a kind of a quick wrap up. I only got one TPM, and then the whole time I was gone, like MIA. Um, to be honest, I do not know when this came in. I just know it was in the month of June. Same day another one came in, which has nothing to do with wrestling whatsoever, or whatever. The card that came in, I think that was here, is from my WWE set, which is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, which looks really nice. Let's see here. Then, on the 29th of June, I went to a house show. Most people know I go for the autographs and then stay for the event. If I can get to the event at some time. Um, let's see here. But I was able to obtain some autographs. I'm going to go back and start. You know what? Some of the classic sets, let's go ahead and do some here. If I can find them. I got some out of the classics and I got some out of the 2011 set. I guess I'll start off with the big one. With the big one, since I think that's the only one I got in the classic set. I think the other ones came from the 2011 set. Whatever. This one I am really, really proud of. Um, I'm happy with this one, to tell you the truth. Because I actually missed him while he was signing TPM. Um, I know a lot of people got him, and then he stopped. So, but I'm happy, very happy with this one. This one is from Sheamus, and this one turned out so nice too. I like how he did kind of a circle around his head. That's kind of cool. The way his signature happens to be like that. I think that's the only one from the classic that one was a TPM. No, it wasn't. I forgot about this one. This one I really do love. I'm so happy with this one. I was so surprised he actually signed. Now, I know a lot of people say he does sign. I didn't know that at that point in time. And not to mention I had a punk kid in front of me. Yeah. This person is notorious for the yes chant. And of course the punk kid had to yell no. I think no, yell the no chant right when he's in front of him. Now come on, are you really that immature and stupid? Don't do that. Seriously. Not to mention you may end up ruining it for the rest of us. Which of course, the person was very ticked off at the kid, but whatever. The kid was very, very much of a prick. Only one person signed for him because he came after Sheamus and the other people I got signed. So he only got one signature. And I turned out with, I think, 4 or 5. Yeah. Anyway, it was not, the D in this one, it's not the card, it's the angle he had the pin up, because I did the glasses. And it's Daniel Bryan, and the D is there, you just have to kind of angle it just right there for you. I'll get real close to it. It's just the way he was holding the Sharpie. And of course, the kid was still being a prick with him. And he signed for me, but whatever. Daniel just kind of pointed off, whatever. But of course, me, I'm telling him good luck tonight, thanks for coming, like you're supposed to say towards them. Don't be a prick. I mean, really. She's gonna hurt your chances, and then not to mention the people around you. Yeah. Let's see here. Where are you at? I have more. I just gotta find them. There you are. Okay, this one is actually kind of funny. The story behind this one. The way our arena is, it's kind of weird. So now, mind you, we have three big names there. We have Punk, Big Show, and Cena. Those three names all ride the tour buses. Now you try to put three buses in one place. Not to mention there was a production bus. That's four buses actually. The production bus was outside along the side where I parked, but I was trying to figure out how exactly they were going to do that. It didn't turn out like they thought it would. But I kind of, me and somebody else kind of helped out the security for that night because he didn't watch wrestling. So he had no idea who any of these people were. So which made it kind of really, really funny when, you know what, let me pull out the other one while I'm at it. Because that one's a part of the story too. Where's that? Here it is. When, I did get this one there, Natalya, which, look at that. She was really super sweet. When Natalya came in, the guy wasn't even going to let her in. Because everybody that came before her, let's flip back to the picture. Everybody that came before her had the WWE press badges and the VIP badges that the production crew has. The wrestlers don't have these badges, these passes, I should say. So you're just going on the word of the people around you, saying who they are, or your knowledge of wrestling. Now, a lot of people, like I said, this guy didn't watch wrestling, so he had no knowledge of it. So, being another girl told him, like, yeah, she's a wrestler, blah, 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 and he let her in. And we got so friendly with the staff that he was kind enough that when they came in, asked if they were signed for us. And that's how I ended up with Natalya. She said, yeah, let me park and tell them to let me park and I'll come on over there. Which she did. So that's how I ended up with that one. Now, this next person who was already there, which he had a pass, because at this time he's a ring announcer for the house shows. So he's part of the production crew. That's how they list him right now, I think. Yeah. He's not an actual wrestler. Yeah, he has wrestled in the past. But he's more of an announcer right now. I think he still announces for NXT, which is now only on WWE's website. I never liked the other seasons, but whatever. But this person, he came out first. I didn't even know he was there. I didn't notice it because I missed him when he came out. Obviously. Just weird because I was there for a while. Must have been during the... Oh, no. He came in when Punk's Bus was coming in. So them trying to figure out where to put Punk's Bus made me miss him the first time around. Now, he happened to come out on his cell phone, but he was standing around the back of Punk's Bus, which these buses are loud because they have generators on them, so when the buses are off, it leaves the air conditioner and all the power to it still on. Yes, I know a lot about these buses. But anyway, so that led to him not being able to hear it over the generator for the bus. But he came over to the guard and asked him how he could get out, in and out, and all that. And, which, of course, the guy said he just go up to the door, gate, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I asked him at that time when he was there if he was fine, and he said, yeah. So I ended up with this one. And I know one of my friends two of my friends came in, well, yeah, three, actually. Sorry, I forgot one. My bad. They came in, but they didn't go to the show. And I think they ended up with some, but they didn't end up with this one. I ended up with Matt Striker, who is currently, which the black did actually end up blending into his suit. If he would have went down a little bit, it would have been bad. But it is there, the whole autograph. There we go. I did end up with that one. I think it was really nice. It was actually funny because there was 4 people out there. It was all girls. Uh, and the guard asked him if he wanted him to open the gate, and he said, yeah, I don't think they're going to attack me. Daniel Bryan did not want the gate open at that time. Because, mind you, there was more people. There was about 10 or so at that point in time. So, no, because they're probably going to attack him. Nobody likes him. Especially not Elizabeth. Nobody really likes Chris Jericho right now after his speech. Which we all knew was going to happen. I did, at least. I knew it was going to happen. Because, I mean, come on. He's supposed to be the heel right now, which I think he said that. I want to say he said that here before, and it didn't go over well. I don't remember. But, like I said, the Chris Jericho speech, they were, of course, yelling, you suck at him. And he said he didn't suck because he's not from Louisiana. Which, whatever. But anyway, okay, so that's pretty much to wrap up. I think I'm going to do a video on a little bit of tips and tricks of the in-person autographs and stuff like that, how to get them. I'm not going to give them all away because I'll probably get really yelled at because my friends know I do these videos. So I would get so yelled at and they would hate me forever, giving away all the secrets. And I'm not going to do that because pretty much this is pretty much a trial and error type thing to do. But anyway, so this is the end of this video. Check in the next video, and I'll try to get some new videos up. So, yeah. Let's do it, guys. Bye.